Kids Day at the Calgary Stampede, busy on the midway, just as crowded inside GMC Stadium. Final day of Pool B action. Who moves on to Championship Sunday? Let's find out. It all starts in the bareback riding. Idaho's Jacob Lees made it all the way to Sunday 1 year ago, wants to get back there. It had to be huge, and it was. Aboard C5 Rodeo's winning Rose, it was the winning ride for 88 points. So he gets the round win, and what a spur ride. Takes the victory lap, pulls out the pistols. Is it enough to move on? Falls just short. Round winners Cooper Cook, Sam Peterson move on, and reigning champ gets there on consistency. That is Dean Thompson. In the barrel racing, originally from Red Deer, Alberta, but calls Texas home, it is all Carly Otero on RG. Rode her great horse 3 days in a row, and she said, we just have to get faster and faster. Stuck to the game plan. That is exactly what this incredible pair did. Is watch as she crosses the line. 16.88. That is the fastest time we saw through 3 days of competition in Pool B. And with that consistency, Otero is on top. She earns a spot Championship Sunday, as does Megan McLeod-Sprague, who won the previous 2 rounds, and Haley Gibson-Stillwell. What a story for the Harris brothers in the tie-down roping. 2 days ago it was Ty Harris, then it was his brother Joel, and now it's back to Ty. The common denominator here, they're riding Logan Bird's great 3-time Canadian Horse of the Year, Peso, and Ty Harris, who delivered the fastest time we've seen so far of Calgary, does it right here. Today, it is a 7.2 to take the win. You saw his brother congratulating him. No surprise, it is the Harris brothers on top. Ty and Joel take in most of the cash, but so does the 2-time and reigning world champion Riley Webb. What a story of cowboy grit in the steer wrestling. Will Loomis came into Calgary battling a rib injury. Yesterday, it was a 3-way tie at the top for the round win. Today, it is all Will Loomis. You could see the pain on his face, but he competes with his heart. Stops the clock at 3.6 seconds. That is the fastest time we've seen all week. Couldn't take the victory lap because of those ribs. Powering through, he will rest up and come right back for Championship Sunday. Joining him, the 2 guys he split the round with a day ago, and Rowdy Parrott and Cash Robb. When you've got the momentum, you just keep rolling, and that is the story of Wyoming's Brody Wells. Gets a round win a day ago, comes in today aboard C5 Rodeo's Painted Heart, and gets it done again. We had an 88 in the bareback. Why not an 88 in the saddle bronc to take the #1 spot here today? He qualified for the big show on Sunday 1 year ago. Gets the win. Does he get back? Yes, he does. Who's at the top of the board? 4-time champ, 5-time Canadian champion Zeke Thurston, looking for yet another Calgary Stampede win. But Brody Wells, Zachary Dallas will be right there competing with him. What a week for Brady Good as well. We saw a couple back-to-back round winners. Well, here is another for you. 2nd straight round win, and once again, a 2.4-second run on the board. She's got that start figured out. She's got it all figured out here in Calgary, how to stay on top. It is all good for Brady Good. Top money earner from Pool B, though, 8-time world champ Speed Williams' daughter, making a name of her own in Hallie Williams, Brady Good, and Maddie Dearman. But look how close that money was, just a $500 difference between 3rd and 4th. Let's go to the bull riding. Been riding at 50% all of Pool B. Can we do it again for Clayton Sellers? He came down just short a day ago. Takes a 7-second buck off and turns it into 8 seconds of fireworks. Gets the dance done here for 88.5 aboard Fold Rodeo's Red Dust, and what a ride it was. Crawls back to the chutes on his feet to celebrate, into his hand for 8, and what a mark for Clayton Sellers. But is the round win enough to advance to Championship Sunday? He is going to fall just short. I do want to point out, though, all 10 in the Bulls got in the money. What a round of competition it was. Grady Young taking 2 round wins, top money earner. Trey Bitten the third, and Jesse Petrie all advance. Pool B in the books, and they brought the heat for 3 days in a row. As we say goodbye to 1 round of elite athletes, we welcome in Pool C tomorrow. Come right back here to the Calgary Stampede to see who else will advance to Championship Sunday.